So let's warp to the township. Yes, Mr. Ecox. You cannot kill Rhea. You're not supposed to kill Dusk either, but I'm a scumbag, what can I say? Still playing Warframe? Oh, Paul, how you doing, Paul? How's the wife? Is she any better from that thing?
You humans, always taking what you please. Then I shall do the same.
She does not stagger at all. It's good to hear, Paul. Good to hear, my friend. By the way, Paul, you know that the people keep on asking for more music, man. Where is it? Where's that music? We need that amazing Paul Desmond stuff.
How? You...
Can I tell you a Portuguese joke? Well, it's... Oh, we've got a teaser. We got a teaser, guys. Hold the phone. Here it comes. Let's see what we got. I hope it's not too loud. Gonna burst some eardrums here. Yep, it's probably too... Wait a second. I need to, like, lower the volume just a little bit. Don't want to burst anyone's eardrums. Let's put it from the start. Okay. What the hell? Come on, SoundCloud. I like what I hear. I like what I hear. Do I still get... Excuse me. Do I still get requested for an Artorias and Siren playthrough with Pally Time? Only every single day. That's pretty much. I don't understand why people want me to play Artorias, because I've done Artorias. It's just the Artorias build takes so long to actually get done that I think a lot of people thought that I wasn't doing the Artorias build, because throughout most of that build I was actually using Havels, but it was an Artorias build, so... But yes, people ask us for that stuff all the time. Why not do an Ornstein and his pet dragon run? Ornstein is a pain in the ass build. Hello, Domingo14. Well, if you guys want to argue about internets, my internet's so good I have to run 2 of them to keep up. How about that? You guys gonna beat that one? I don't think so. I didn't actually enjoy the dragon build that much. I'm not a big fan of running around naked. Not a huge fan of that at all. And with the dragon build, you basically do have to run around naked, and nah. I should start calling those the streaker builds. Builds where you have to be naked. They should just be called streaker builds. I just made your night to Boomafu. Why? Because I'm live streaming? That's good to know. You have to run 20 internets, Titans of War? That is impressive. 20 internets. Of little use to thee, I'm afraid. Farewell. One of these days I have to try and kill the friggin' dragon by just using Goff arrows and stuff. Scumbag Ruri kills Goff. I love Goff. Melee Catalyst playthrough. You guys have the best ideas in the world. Titans of War, watch your priorities. If you have school, you need to attend your school priorities, bro. The game pronounced it Goff, according to Marcus, or Epic Name Bro. He says that the Japanese pronunciation of his name is actually Go, and not Goth. So, I don't know.
That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands.
Nick Omega. Yeah, it is funny that Palitime kind of has issues with getting Goth to shoot Calamite down. Hello, Duke DS. You can sleep on the car ride to school. Nah, dude, trust me. Do not get yourself on the same situation I am, which is I cannot sleep because that fucks you up. Trust me, you don't want to do that. Kill him, take the bow. Sleep in school. Guys, seriously, if there's... I mean, I know that probably your parents tell you all the time that you need to pay attention in school and all that shit. And, I mean, I'm 30 years old, and that's definitely something that I can tell you guys. You really do need to pay attention in school. Trust me. You'll regret not doing it. But then again, our education system as it exists right now is actually a piece of crap. I don't think I trust a single education system in the world right now, because like the people that are there to teach you, unfortunately, a lot of the times don't actually want to be there, and it's very disappointing because a lot of the times you'll come across teachers which are supposed to motivate you and actually, you know, get you interested in the subject material. And all they want to do is spew their bullshit and go home, spew the standard stuff, and it just pisses me off. Which is why I tell this story a lot of times, but there was a teacher of mine that I had, and I can never forget that one teacher, because he basically came to us and he said, okay, so this is the program, this is what they want me to teach you, this is what I'm getting paid to teach you. And then he said, but this is a bunch of useless bullshit. So instead, I'm going to teach you guys the basics of HTML. And that is a skill that I use to this very day. So I've always been so thankful to that teacher. Aw, damn it. If it was just a little bit longer, we could have chopped that tail clean off. Nah, bro. Pass on that. Oh, damn. He's already got 2 hits on me? That angled. I thought he was gonna do like the fire breathing stuff. Don't mind if I drink, do you? Okay, I guess you do mind. Don't have to be so upset about it. I was blocking, but I guess I was out of stamina. There we go. Get that out of the way. Whoa. I still remember this one time that in the live stream with Kirioth and Stylosa, and Kirioth's like, up, this dragon's easy. Calamite picks him up, gives him the Calamity debuff, smacks him twice. Kirioth's dead, and he's like, that hurt. Come on, Calamite, you know it's coming. I'm about to drop the hammer on your crazy ass. Ooh, nice. Very nice. I was trying to go for that tail, but since the tail's not happening, you're going down. Good night. Wow, in between me making a boss, all of a sudden you guys are talking about alcohol and drinking. So I might do a little bit of PvP here. How many Eyes of Death do I have? Let's see. Where are the Eyes of Death even? 6. Okay. We got enough for a couple of grave lording. So I'm going to do a little bit of grave lording on Ulasil Township. And we'll see what comes out of that. Let's see. Because this is pretty much the end of the build. We killed everything there is to kill. So I really don't want to just flat out kill Gwen, because that would be kind of pointless. I want to keep this build and do a little bit of PvP with it. I can only Gravelord when the boss is still alive. I think you're wrong there. I think I can Gravelord anywhere. The other person needs to have the boss alive. But since I'm going to be alive, if you happen to have like a red orb or something, you can invade me. So there's always that. I've never done a lot of grave lording, so let's find out. The game seems to think it works. Grave lording is indeed complicated. So let's see, what level am I? Level 82. And grave lording in Ulasil Township. So let's see if anybody invades us here. Come on, guys, get those invasions going. So many people always telling me, let's PvP, let's PvP. Well, come at me, bro. Favorite weapon is the Sunlight Straight Sword. Hello, Ray and Rise. Ryan, right? Ray and Rise. I was hoping I could get some PvP action with this build, but damn. I mean, Gravelord and human, and there's not a single person invading right now at the Ulasil Township. Oh, no, wait. For them to invade me, the boss needs to be alive. I guess we could do Kiln instead. We could do Kiln. Yeah, Kiln is probably easier because the boss is still alive there for me, so it's easier for people to invade me. Came across multiple vagrants. Where is Peeve? And see you later, Grim. Where is Peeve invading right now? It's my favorite game besides Dark Souls. Right now, in this very instant, it's probably Dragon's Crown. Love Dragon's Crown. I think I thought the Gravelording thing would stay active. Ah, Peeve is on PC, yeah. My most played game ever is, without a doubt, World of Warcraft. Well over 200 days on a single character, plus however much spread out through a whole bunch of other ones. Oh wow, the damn thing actually stopped working. I thought the Gravelording would keep working, but I guess not. That sucks. Do I think there should be a cross-platform PvP server? No. As much as I would like to, no. As much as the PC modding community did great things for Dark Souls, they also did some pretty nasty shit. Especially when it comes down to people with trainers and all that shit. I would hate to see those two communities mix in that regard. Wow. Not even here people are invading me. I don't have the red sign, soapstone. Otherwise I'd use that, but I do have a friggin'... I have 10 cracked red eye orbs. I guess I'll use those. Later, BBQ. I'm not sure if I will or not, BBQ, but just check back and we'll see. What weapon would I recommend in Dark Souls to kill the wolf with a sword? So, that question is a little bit messed up because there's no right answer off the bat. I mean, anything, you can use anything to kill Sif. Depends on your, really just depends on what your build is. Thanks, BBQ. I should have done a PvP build on PC. I think that's going to have to be the next thing I work on, because I can't seem to get any PvP going on the console. Yes, Ray and Rise, I played actually 3 of the Dark Souls 2 betas. I'm gonna just put this like on my equipment. Oh look, there is this Night Gwyn. Good luck, them Japanese players love their backstabs. I just tried summoning someone. Oh, here we go. Hello, good sir. Wow, that was like perfectly in sync. Ooh, going straight for the two-hander. Okay, I can dig that. Ooh, such a fail. Once again, I really wish this R2 had a little bit more reach. That would be really cool. Oh, going for that backstab. I saw you going there. Ooh. Ah. Them swords are heavy, huh? Ooh, so close. And yet so far. Good fight, good sir, good fight. I should really go and get the red soapstone myself. That would probably be useful. I might go get that and then come back here. It's probably a good idea. I'll have to still kill Priscilla, but that shouldn't take too long. My favorite R2 attack is probably the Scythe. The Great Scythe has a pretty friggin' sweet when it comes to R2. So let's see. Have I even been to the Painted World? Nope. Dark Moon Tomb should have been there. Yeah. What got me interested in the Souls games? Like, how did I find out about them? A friend of mine had mentioned this game where people could actually invade you and fight against you when you were playing the single player. And I was like, that sounds ridiculously fun. That sounds like something I'd like to play. And then, on top of that, I see him play it, and I'm like, that combat system looks so cool. And this wasn't Demon Souls. I was just like, that combat system looks so cool, and the armor looks great as well, and I like the sound. I like the gritty atmosphere of the game. So it actually became one of the reasons why I purchased the PlayStation 3. It was Demon Souls, God of War, and Wipeout were like the three main games that I bought a PlayStation 3 for. And I realize that a lot of people are going to be like, what do you mean? What about like Uncharted and all that stuff? I didn't even knew about Uncharted back then, so... What music do I like? I like breakbeat quite a bit. I like the stuff that you hear from Pendulum, Prodigy, those kinds of bands. But I also like metal. I like rock. I like a lot of stuff. Like, I really like a lot of stuff. Like, I like the old Offspring, not the new one as much. I mean, sure, I can dig the new one, but the old Offspring, those guys were the shit. Like Manowar. Like a lot of stuff, really. Am I a fan of the Legend of Zelda games? I only played one. I realize that a lot of people might be offended by that, but I only ever played one Zelda, and that was Majora's Mask. No, was it Majora's Mask? I can't remember the actual name. It was the first Zelda that came out on the Wii, which was which was actually a port from a Nintendo 64 title, I believe. But it was the first Zelda to ever come out on a Wii. I don't think it was a Majora's Mask, but I can't... Oh, no, it was Twilight Princess. That's what it was. It wasn't Majora's Mask. Sorry, guys. It was Twilight Princess. It was a lot of fun. I like that title. I'm going to be taking the shortcut, killing Xanthus King, and then just going straight for the soapstone. Oops. Rurikhan, stay in the painted world, please. What? I'm looking at the chat and I forget to jump. Okay, let's actually pay attention here because this is getting pretty ridiculous. And I fail again. I'm never going to do this jump now. You know how when you fail something in Dark Souls and then it's just like you keep on failing forever? Never mind. Don't worry about that. Wow, like I busted my knees going down here. It seemed like on the PC version I took a lot less damage. How are my hopes for Reaper of Souls? Not sure how to answer that. Because currently I'm actually indecisive if I want to get the Reaper of Souls for the PC. Because I've heard news not so long ago that the Reaper of Souls is going to be included with the PlayStation 4 version of Diablo 3. And I gotta be honest, I really enjoyed Diablo 3 on the PlayStation 3. Like, I didn't go back and play it all the way again, but what I did play of it, I thought was a lot more fun than what people are playing on the PC right now. So... Sorry about that. So I'm still thinking about whether or not I want to buy the PC version or the PlayStation version. Although Echo Play Portugal might just send it to me, which would be really cool. Would be really nice of them. I mean, they've been sending me stuff like they sent me the Call of Duty. I didn't really buy Call of Duty Ghosts. They sent it to me. Oh, bastard. Look at you, Jeremiah. Look at you. All excited, casting all kinds of bullshit. But you cast this. And this one. Ever heard of these two spells? Good night, Titans of War. Do I watch anime at all? Apart from Evangelion, no. Evangelion is probably the only anime I've ever watched. Well, I mean, if you count Dragon Ball, I guess I watched that as well when I was younger. Really liked Dragon Ball, but that was a long time ago. I don't know why Jeremiah only has chaos magic. That is a good question. Alliance or Horde? Just think about that question for a second, Zonzo. Think about it for 1 second, and then read the top of... I'm not sure if there's a banner at the top of my stream right now. But if you go to my YouTube channel and you read the top banner of my YouTube channel, and then think about that question, it shouldn't be too hard for you to find the answer of Alliance or Horde. See, everybody does. Everybody knows. Dwarf Man. Oh, fuck. Have that. That was like a massive friggin' plunging attack on top of that harpy. Dwarves are the best race in the game. It's that simple. In any game, for that matter, dwarves are the best race in any game. As a matter of fact, I created the dwarf race on Dragon's Dogma. I had dwarves in Dragon's Dogma, and they were friggin' amazing. Okay, so we have the red sign soapstone. We're going to be taking that to the kiln. I'm going to be dropping it down so that everybody can invade me as much as they possibly can. Do I know Warhammer Fantasy, Negabot? I have a 3,000 points worth of army painted, fully painted of Warhammer Fantasy. So yeah, I know a thing or two about Warhammer Fantasy. I used to actually play in tournaments of Warhammer Fantasy. I love that. It's just the thing is, there's not a lot of people that that play Warhammer Fantasy, and on top of that, the rules changed, and the rules changed to something that, in my opinion, I don't know what Games Workshop is smoking. But here's the thing. I think Games Workshop got really fucking greedy. Because, for instance, so... Shit. Here's the thing, right? I know that you guys don't know a whole lot. A lot of you guys probably don't know a whole lot about... damn it. I'm trying to focus on the whole Warhammer thing, but... I know that a lot of you guys probably don't know a lot about the Warhammer Fantasy thing, but here's the deal, right? So, Warhammer Fantasy, you have a bunch of units that you own that you then paint, assemble, do everything on, and then you take those units to a battlefield, right? And the thing about the changes that they did is that basically, what the fuck? Okay, is that basically you used to be able to field like units of 20 dwarves. So I planned my whole army around having units of 20 dwarves because it was viable. It was something that you could do. So I had a ton of, not a ton, I had like, I don't know, maybe 10 units of dwarves that I could field with 20 dwarves each. And Games Workshop just changed the rules, and when I went to the store a long time after not playing the game, I went back to the store with a couple of friends, and I was talking with the guys. So, and they were telling me, "Oh, the rules have changed, and this, that, and the other." And I'm like, "Oh, but like, you can still play the way that you used to play." And they told me, "Oh no, man! Now dwarves, you got to have like 40 miniatures in a unit of dwarves for it to be effective, or at the very least 30. And I was like, what? So I would have to actually buy a whole bunch of new dwarves for my army, an army which I had fully painted, and I would have to buy new miniatures and whatnot. And here's the thing, and here's why I think that they got overly greedy, because Games Workshop was going to get my money because I wanted to build other armies. I was actually working on a Tomb King's army because I thought it looked cool. So I was working on a Tomb King's army, and all of a sudden I just completely lost interest because they made me go back to the dwarves. And it's not that I'm not interested in dwarves, I am, but I had done that. Like, I had considered that my dwarven army was finished, and I had to go back and work on my dwarven army again, and it completely turned me off. So I just stopped playing at that time. I was just so disappointed. Oh well. New beard option in DD. What's DD? How tall are you all? This dwarf talk makes me wonder. How tall am I? I don't know. You'll have to convert it to feet or whatever, but in the metric system, 1 meter, 1.8 meters is my height. White chocolate. Before I started doing YouTube exclusively, for starters, I have a degree in computer science, but I was basically doing IT and consulting. That's pretty much what I did before YouTube. That is how you chop Priscilla's dagger off. I hope you enjoyed that one swing, because that was all you were going to get, Priscilla. The thing about IT work, though, is that I just got tired of it. IT work can be so, I don't know, it's just bad for you, I think. It gets to a point where it's just like, or maybe that was just me, I don't know. Maybe some people really enjoy doing IT work, but I just thought that I was really underusing my talents. And it's not like I'm using the stuff that I learned on college or anything now, but at least I'm doing something that I really love, so. Oh, Steampunk Ruin. The jelly is strong in me. He's talking about Monster Hunter 3 Tri-Ultimate, and I just love Monster Hunter. That's a game that I would really like to be able to play, and I can't because I don't own a Wii U, and I'm not going to buy a Wii U because I would only be buying the Wii U for Monster Hunter Tri. And that is a considerable investment for one title alone, so not going to happen. Okay, I'm gonna take my red sign soapstone, gonna take it to the kiln, and there we go. Do I play any card games? Does Hearthstone count? Yeah, that's right, Paul. Paul, in case you guys don't know, Paul Desmond is actually the one who sent me Mass Effect 3 a long time ago. Well, not a long time ago, whenever Mass Effect 3 came out. And he spent like a good deal of money sending that thing over to me from Canada. And then it got here, and they charged for customs. And it's like, what the fuck is wrong with my country? I mean, really. But seriously, Portugal is retardedly corrupt. I mean, let's face it, the concept of customs is, I mean, sure, for some things I agree that there needs to be control and all that bullshit, but really, the government needs to control and get paid because I bought a capture card on US. I'm sorry, fuck you, government, just fuck you. Produce the fucking thing in my own country and I won't have to go abroad to buy the damn thing. What do you mean was White Chocolate? Paul's music is the shit. Wow, I got instantly summoned. See, that works. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to move to an Eastern European country either. I know that this is really a big cliche, but I would like to live in LA. It would just be so much more convenient for everything that I do. It would just be a lot more convenient. I'm just parry fishing right now. What a scumbag. Such a scumbag. Look at that parry fish. Holy shit. That mid-animation damage. Gotta love that. You gotta love that mid-animation damage. Rurikhan the surfing dwarf. What do I think of New York? I think New York is way too crowded. Actually, Paul, I love the cold. I love snow. I would very much like to eventually do you. I'm not sure if anyone here knows what it is. I mean, I'm sure not everyone is going to know, but I like. It's not skiing. The stuff that I like to do is with these smaller skis. It's called snowblades. I love that shit. I love it. So I could go to Canada and do that shit all day long. Never been to New Zealand, Jasper NZ. I know about Warhammer Online. They have some of the best looking dwarves I've seen in any game, but it didn't have that much success, unfortunately. As a matter of fact, isn't it like free to play now? Until it actually gets thrown away to the garbage, kinda. Hello. Wonder if this is someone from the stream or just someone random at the kiln. What the fuck? Respect for using that weapon. Massive respect. Oh, there we go. Those fast rolls are killing me, bruh. Ah, finally we landed a single damn hit. Oops. This is going to be humiliating if I lose to this weapon. Ah, damn. I'm trying to trying to feign here. Oops. How did that not hit? God damn it. Sometimes PvP in Dark Souls is really frustrating. And that is one of the reasons why I choose to just not do it that much. I know that I'm not good at PvP, Zonzo Avaloon. You don't have to tell me that. Let's put that summon sign down. Shadow Stalker, you can if you're really good at it. So what happened? No DLC. I already did the DLC, Burning Jalapeno. I guess I do the DLC too fast. Did I even die on any of the bosses? No. I don't think I even stopped to rest. I died on some mobs on the way to the bosses, but I killed every boss one shot. I mean, the DLC is not really that challenging anymore, I guess. I think it's the time, Light Mango. That's probably the reason why we're not seeing any beads or any of those tryhards. Oh, what the hell? Come on. Come on, game. Well, I guess Dark Souls is like, no, man, you can't duel anymore. That's it. That's what you get. Would I paint my hair, beard orange and shape the hair into a huge mohawk? Well, I wouldn't really do that because it wouldn't be that acceptable for like doing interviews and stuff. It's not very convenient. You have to present a professional image and all that. But it's a pretty good idea. And some people might not know what he's talking about, but I do. You're talking about some slayers. I like that. I like that stuff. There we go. Summon sign's down again, so feel free to summon me, guys. Do I have the dried finger? Yeah, I do. No, I don't. Never mind. The Gathering? I used to play Magic the Gathering a long time ago. Until they fucked it up. What the fuck? The hell is this? A pike build? Oh, hello, Zvi. How are you doing? Who the hell is Remy? Is he someone that's known? Who is Remy? I have no idea. I need Sty's GG button. Ah, come on, that's not. Well, I did it with a YouTube video last time. I can go pick that YouTube video again. I see your shadow, Rurik Ghost. Remy is love? What? Spike? I have no idea who you guys are talking about. You're talking about Remy. I just don't know. Remy is all. Yeah, I'm pretty confused as well. Anyone care to explain who the hell Remy is? Doesn't seem to be working. God damn it. I might be getting invaded. That is a definite possibility. Come on. Oh my god. Ah, that scared me. U-Pen. Okay, here we go. Magic user number 1. Oh, fuck. Not pursuers. Jesus Christ, she hit me with one. She hit me with one pursuer blocked Took out my entire health. Holy crap. Oh my god. Did you guys see that? I think one of the pursuers hit me. Oh wow, game. Jeez, you don't have to be that evil. Look at where the game sent me. Like, you died, get your fucking ass back to Anne Rolando and freaking stay there. And Dusk of Ulasil is all like, no, I'm all peaceful. Like, the magic from my time is all peaceful and stuff. Like, bitch, the magic in Ulasil will destroy the entire goddamn world. It's like, no, it's all peace and love and flowers and... Sorry, I'm going to have to go ahead and disagree on that.
You sorry fool.
The hell's this? Zweihander, Pike, Evelyn, and Crest Shield? What the hell is that? Based on Dreadcone's Remy build. Oh. So it's from Dreadcone, is what you're saying, that build. Because I've heard Peeve talk about Dreadcone. Even though I don't personally know Dreadcone, but I've heard Peeve talk about him. Someone tell me if that link is bullshit, and I'll get rid of it. Okay, just making sure, because recently with all the... I don't know, I guess I'm paranoid because of the fact that people can actually link on YouTube now, and people link on all kinds of stupid bullshit, and I get paranoid. You don't need to be human in order to be summoned? Wasn't aware of that. I thought you had to. Are you sure? Oh yeah, the person that summons you needs to be human. That's right. Yes, burning jalapeno, strength, fate build would work. As a matter of fact, oh damn, I'm gonna get my ass kicked again. What the balls? Why did I get summoned as a white phantom? I'm a white phantom. I don't get it. Why did I get summoned as a white phantom? I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Oh well, this is pretty pointless. I've seen the opposite happen quite a few times. Not this. I've seen like me putting down a white soapstone, and when someone summons me, I actually get summoned as a black phantom. But I haven't seen it the other way around. How about them apples? Do I even have the white soapstone? Yeah, I do. Oh, I'm gonna get my ass hammered again. Oh, he's gonna go for the Murakumu now. He's done with the bullshit. He's like, nah, bruh. Those partial parries. Oops. The fuck? Can we fight or what? So... Okay. Ooh, that's a nice swipe. I haven't really seen that moveset that much, so. I like how I hit her in with a hit that she should be staggered. She just takes the hit, goes around, backstabs me. Like, there's no way she's got enough poise under that armor to take that hit. There's just no way. It's impossible. She should have gotten staggered 100%. Famous Japanese player? Really? That's cool. Toggled? What do you mean by that, Nozdrov? The whole thing about switching items and shit? I never did get that particular thing, the toggle escape. I have no idea how to do toggle escape. I've done Leroy build. Did I like it? It's cool, but I don't like the fact that you have to just stick 50 points into strength to do it properly. That spam. Well, the thing about toggle escape is that, sure, toggle escape is weird, probably not intended, but the thing is, it's also not that cool to just get your ass stun locked to death. So I do like the fact, oops, it's already working. I do like the fact that there are stuns in the game, sure. I don't think you should be able to just stun lock someone to death, but I don't think that toggle escape is the right way to go about it either. Oh, we got a Black Knight. Black Knight. Don't fear, Black Knight. A long way from home. Sorry, dude. Way too predictable. Ooh, both of us going for that parry fishing. Come on. Oh, wow. That was a lot of damage right there. I'm not sure how good that sword is for PvP. Not so sure. But man, I really do like the scythe. When it comes down for that R2. It's very hard to break the scythe in terms of reach with the R2 attack. Whoa. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna PvP. I mean, it's not like this is being that exciting because I guess it's like off hours for people, or like some of you guys said, PvP is kind of dead on PlayStation, which is it's a damn shame. I could go for a level where I show you guys some mage gameplay on Dragon's Crown. You guys up for seeing some mage gameplay on Dragon's Crown? The Black Knight stays undefeated. It was obviously a draw. PvP is even hard to get on Xbox. Okay, one more match, and I'm going to switch to Dragon's Crown. I'm going to be playing as a mage, though, because I can't play the dwarf, because the dwarf, I always record everything that I do with the dwarf for YouTube. But I can play my mage. The mage is a lot of fun, too, but I'm not sure how much you guys are going to like the mage, because I even do the same combo with the mage more than I do it with the dwarf, if that is even possible. Holy crap. Yeah, what's up? I got some free souls. There. Look at that guy. Look at this guy. Most important person in the kiln. You saw that? I said the mage, not the sorceress. Sorceress is the one with the jugs. Is it drastically different with the other classes? You mean if the classes played differently? Well, the mage is quite different from the dwarf. I can tell you that much. That much I can tell you. I kind of sound like Solid Snake. Yeah, that's because my voice is friggin' wasted. And hello, it was the very first person I've dueled. Good old Knight Gwyn. Let's go for it. Oh, he's got something up his sleeve. Ooh. Really? Sunlight spears, dude? You're never gonna land that. That's not even a sunlight one. That's just a lightning one. Whoa, nice. I was totally not there, but it's cool anyways. Jesus Christ. Just move forward and smack. Favorite area in Dark Souls? Sen's House of Fun, of course. Isn't it everybody's? Does anyone not think the Sen's House of Fun is the most fun place in Dark Souls?